it's Amber Love, and today I am talking about Batwoman issue 0. Now let me just explain that it has been 54 years of Batwoman history, and this in 2010, the very end of 2010, the first time she's actually getting her own title. She was basically the lead in Detective Comics during issues 854 to 863, which was called Detective Comics Elegy. That part has now been collected into a hardcover. And that was starring the same artist as well as this, which was J.H. Williams III. And here in Batwoman, the series, he's partnered with Amy Reeder. Now, what they've done is something really unique. They've got the Kate Kane, Secret Identity, Kate Kane, panels being done by Amy Reeder, and then the Batwoman panels and sequences are being done by Williams himself. He's also one of the writers, and the other writer is W. Hayden Blackman. Now, what really makes it a congruous story and fantastically sequential is the coloring by Dave Stewart. He's always spectacular. You know, I've gone on about him, about how he wins tons of awards. And the J.H. Williams art direction that we saw in those Detective Comics issues back then, you'll get the same sort of strange and unusual layouts with just, panels popping all over the place, zigzag borders instead of always just, right angles. So it's just, it's one of those pieces that's very visually stunning. Now, whether or not the story will be as strong, I don't know. This 0 issue is, it looks like a normal size book. You can feel it's kind of thin. And for a 0 issue, I really think it should have been really cheap. 0 issue should be like $1. They got to do what they got to do. But I just think that, to kick off a series like this, it just should have been, there should have been some incentive, and it should have just been down to $1. So the reason that I did find any disappointment with the book at all is that it's they've still managed to make it a Batman story. Now, he's really only in a couple panels visually, but the entire narration is Batman. He is spying on her to figure out if she really is Kate Kane, and that's because in the current Batman story, in all of the stories across all of the titles, Bruce Wayne is back, and he's going to be amassing basically his own Batman Corps, kind of like the Green Lantern Corps. I don't know what they're going to call it, the Bat Army, I have no idea. Batman Incorporated is the branding that they're giving it. So that's why Batman is spying on her, but all of the narration is by him, and it's just a shock that he's not the one on the cover, because I just found it was kind of like a bit of a cheap stunt that we finally got a Batwoman book, and it's not really her. It's not her voice. So that honestly was the only thing that I found as kind of disappointing. But it's a 0 issue, and certainly I think they will take the character and they will make her the star of her book in time. So that's my recommendation actually for this week. I do give it a buy. Obviously, if you want to wait for the trade, it's always out there to wait for. Let's see what else is going on. I think that's pretty much it for covering Batwoman. Again, it's been a very long time. Very happy to finally see her in her own title. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe before you log out. Check out amberunmasked.com for more.